And only a very tiny bit of the 15th chapter of Black Hearts and Battersea to finish. They're pretty sure that they know where the Hanoverians are hiding their weapons, and it sounds like they're going to take a balloon from Chipping to London. And let's pick up where we left off. Simon, who had been gazing out of the window, deep in sorrowful reverie, jumped at being addressed, but replied readily enough, "It still blows from the north, your grace." "Nothing could be more convenient. I have been working on a steering device for the balloon, but I am not yet fully satisfied with it. A north wind, however, should blow us straight to London." "Travel in a balloon!" exclaimed the Duchess, aghast. "William, are you out of your mind? We should all be killed, blown away to the South Pole, starve, freeze to death, crash to the ground, stick in a tree. Oh, the very idea gives me the vapours." "Nonsense, Hetty," said the Duke impatiently, as Sophie administered hartshorn and fanned the palpitating Duchess. "We shall be famously snug. We can take up a brassiere to keep us warm, besides the fur rugs and such gear, food, amusements, knitting, and so forth. Then, if we want to descend, why, we merely pull the cord and slowly deflate the balloon. It's as simple as kiss your hand." Dr. Field was delighted with the plan. "Besides," the Duke pursued, "have you forgotten the mince-pie ceremony of Christmas Eve? It is our loyal duty to be back for that." "What is this mince-pie ceremony, your grace?" inquired Dr. Field, "and where does it take place?" "Why, you see," explained the Duke, "it is the hereditary duty of our family to furnish the king with mince-pies, and the presentation always takes place in Battersea Castle on Christmas Eve. In fact, we have the king to dinner, serve some mince-pies at table, and give him a wash-basket of them to take away afterwards, while the trumpeters blow a special tune called the Battersea Fanfare. If we start today, it's 5 days to Christmas. We ought to arrive in nice time for the ceremony." Sophie, Simon, and Dr. Field looked at one another in dismay. With such a nest of vipers hiding under its roof, Battersea Castle seemed the most dangerous place in the world to invite King James III for a mince-pie dinner. Would there be time to clear out the Hanoverian conspirators beforehand? "I dare say Buckle knows nothing about this ceremony," Dr. Field said at last, hopefully. "Pshaw, my dear fellow! Has made all the arrangements for years. Besides which, I wrote him by carrier pigeon last week, reminding him to have the mince-pies baked in good time." "This complicates matters," said Dr. Field, scratching his head. "As your grace has pointed out, we must get going at once. We shall need plenty of food, charcoal, telescopes, a weapon or two." "Dominoes, playing cards, splinkins, billiard balls," noted Sophie, ticking them off on her fingers. "Thank goodness, at least we need not fear wolves in a balloon." "But suppose there should be eagles?" cried the Duchess fearfully. "Oh, William, need we really travel in this dreadful apparatus? I shall be unwell. I know I shall be unwell." "Smelling salts, hartshorn, spirits of wine," Sophie noted down. "And Sophie, my dear, whatever else you put in, pray do not forget your Aunt Henrietta's embroidery." And that is the end of chapter 15.